Sasha, why are you running about giving daddy a heck of a time? Why are you running around? I don't know why my son is running around. Okay, I have to go. Bye. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I bet you didn't think you're gonna be seeing me that quickly now, did ya? I did say that I was gonna be more consistent and I was gonna stay loyal. So here I am. Right, okay, so if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maames, and if you're just cruising by, I hope you stay and we can be a family. So today I'm going to a couple's wedding anniversary event tonight, and so I'm here to get ready and I'm gonna get ready with you. Let's get right into it. So I already went in and did my brow, the Benefit Goof Proof Brow. Set it with my Gimme brow. So next I am going to prime my eyelids for the eyeshadow. For my eyeshadow base, I'm gonna be using my MAC Soft Ochre. So I'm gonna be laying my base with my Morphe M224. Mama! Oh, what have you got there? Oh, Sasha. Now somebody's probably wondering why I'm basing my eyeshadow with MAC Soft Ochre, because it's really light, and that's really simple. I've got really dark circles, and so for my eyeshadow to stand out, I need to use something that is a little lighter. But I know I look a little crazy-ish at the moment, but it all comes together, I promise. Stay with me. So first I'm gonna go into my Sleek palette. I've had this palette for a little while. I don't know if they still have it anymore, but if you have any other purple, you can use it. And I'm gonna be using my M213 brush. And I'm gonna use that for my bottom lash line. So I am just going to tap the product there. And then I'm gonna use a pencil brush later to diffuse this. Because we're going to wing this purple out. We're going to wing it out. So next I'm going to go in with an angled brush, and I'm using this brush by Asiedu. I'm just going to wing out the purple that I just laid, still using the Sleek eyeshadow. I'm just winging it out like I would if I was to do a wing eyeliner. Next, I'm gonna go into my PAOLA palette, and I'm gonna go into this warm brown. I'm gonna be using my Morphe M433 for this. So I just start with a little bit, tap it off. I concentrate most of the product in the crease, and once I've got the product in there and I've blended it nicely, I just bring it up into the rest of my crease. And then I just blend. Make sure you're blending. Next, I'm going into my NYX palette, and I'm going to be using this red. I'm going to be using my Asiedu crease definer for this. So I start off with just a little bit. I'm just going to pack the product into the crease right under where we put the brown. Once I've got it all packed in there, I'm just going to drag it across my lid. Next, I'm gonna go into my BH Cosmetics Eyes on the 80 to this red up here. Still using the same brush, and I am going to just diffuse the red I put down there. Going back into my PAOLA palette, I'm gonna use this dark brown. I'm still using the crease definer brush. I'm just keeping this brown right in the corner. I'm not going to drag it across. I just need a bit of dimension to the eye. That's it. So to cover the lid, I'm going to go back into my NYX palette, and I'm going to go back into the red that we used. Pack it onto my lid. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. I love this color. I'm going to use this purple, lighter purple, to diffuse what we put under here. I'm taking this on a Kiko brush, so we're just going to diffuse it. Bisous. Oh. To finish off my bottom lash, I'm going to be going into my MAC Carbon, and I'm taking this on an angled brush. You can use any angled brush for this, but I'm just going to be using that just in the outer corner of my eye. Makeup USA palette, and I'm using just the shimmer highlight over here just to set my brow bone, keeping it on the high point. So to finish off my eye look, I'm going to be using a firm angle brush and my matte black track to line the top of my eyes. Like, we still want the purple to peek through, so I'm just going to follow. And my gel eyeliners tend to get really dry, and what I do is I just put a drop of oil. It could be baby oil, it could be argan oil, any oil. I just go into it, just a little touch. You don't want too much because then it looks oily, so just a little bit, just to soften and break up the product. And it should work this time. Let's give it another go. Yep. I'm just gonna put on some mascara on my lashes, and I'm using the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. To finish off the look, I'm just gonna put on my lashes, and I'm gonna be using the Eyelure 101. And moving on to the rest of my face, I want a bit of a glow tonight. So to achieve this glow, I'm gonna go in with my simple brightener and moisturiser, and it has an SPF of 10, which is not too high, but at least it's doing something. Now I just put it on the areas where I want to have that natural glow, especially when I'm gonna be using a mattifying foundation. So I'd usually put this on before my foundation. Guys, you need to try this product. I mean, like, I love Simple. I've used them for more than 10 years since I discovered it. I love their products because they're natural. They have no color, no artificial perfumes. It has vitamins, and it's just generally just really good for sensitive skin as well, and even for, you know, just normal to regular skin types. For my foundation, I'm using my Matchmaster 7.5. I don't like to use a lot of foundation because I like my base to look really natural and still see some skin through. So I usually go with just one pump, which is about that. And then I can build it up. And the good thing about this is that you can build it up. I'm using the Morphe G3 brush for this. So Matchmaster it's buildable, it's medium to full coverage, and a mattifying foundation. To conceal, I'm just going to go in with my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. It's a foundation and a concealer in one, so I tend to use it for concealing because it's a bit more yellow, and that's what I want under my eyes. Now I always make sure to go over the edges of my jawline. I don't want any harsh lines. So to set my concealer, I'm going to be using my MAC NW45. I'm just using a contour brush for this. I'm going to set the rest of my face with my MAC blotting powder, and it's in the shade Deep Dark, and I'm going in with this with the Vita Joseph G120. So I'm going to be using a powder contour, and I'm going in with my MAC NW58, and I'm still going to be using the all over powder brush by Vita Joseph. And I'm also taking the powder up to my temples and just to contour my forehead. I'm also going to take a little bit of the NW58 on a little fluffy brush, and I'm just going to follow the natural contours of my nose. I'm just going to keep it really natural. And just to bring back some warmth into my face, still using my Vita all over powder brush, I'm going to go into my PAOLA palette and use this warm brown. I like to smile for this because then you see where you can put your warmth. And I also like to run this right across my forehead and just around my chin area, like so. Oh my god, my son has decided to go on his bike. So for highlighting, I want to keep it natural, so I'm going to go into my MAC mineralized skin finish, and I'm using it in dark. I'm also going to take a little bit just down the center of my nose. Because this is a natural highlighter, it doesn't really give me like a white cast, which is... For blush, I'm just going to use my MAC Fever. Also taking it up to my temples. And this is just going to marry everything I've done. So for my lips, I wanted to stay really neutral, and I think I'm still going to use my MAC Jupiter. I'm gonna go on top with it with Honey Love. Sasha! Why are you running about giving Daddy a heck of a time? Who are you? Why are you running around? Oh, my son is running around. So this is the look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that it was fun. Thank you for watching, and see you again in my next video. Bye!